Good morning.
Hi. The day has finally come. Where are we going?
We're going on our big trip. Hopefully up to drier, warmer weather.
It can't get any wetter than this.
So yet again we're leaving when there's been horrendous weather.
A natural disaster of some kind.
Yeah. So we're part of Port Stephens and just all of the flooding, road closures, and we weren't sure if we'd be able to get out of the peninsula today.
And in my 61 and a bit years, I've never seen rain like that, ever.
Yeah, we've had lots of local flooding and road closures and even rain last night. So we're going to get the motorhome out really quickly out of the boggy front yard.
If we can.
Hook up the car and get out of here.
Yeah.
So looking forward to an exciting time away, and
feel free to follow us.
Yeah, come follow along with us. We're going to go to lots of amazing places, as we've said before, so we'll see you along the way.
Bye.
Bye. Hello again. We are finally on the road. There's always teething problems, and we just always have a bit of a problem with getting the blinkers and brakes and everything to work on the Swifty all sorted. So we were going to actually toss a coin this morning about which way we're going to head, because we've got a couple of days to get up to Cunnamulla, where we're meeting some friends that you guys might know. Very excited about catching up with Michelle and Paul from Passing By. Haven't seen them for a while. But with the way that we're going to go, we've just really needed to have a look at road closures, going up the coastways out. There were two different ways inland that we could go. It's really just been based on all of this widespread flooding and road closures that's happening at the moment. So we're going to trek up through Moree. We're just going to drive for a couple of hours today and see where we end up. We were going to stay at Moree. I'm not sure we will this time round, but we'll find a few places to stay along the way. Country pubs maybe, some free or donation camps, and we'll show you where we end up tonight. So on the road finally.
Yay. And blue sky.
I know. Oh my goodness, the blue sky is amazing.
But now the wind's picked up to like gale force.
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to drive out of that. So all fun and games, and really looking forward to being back on the road. So we'll show you where we end up tonight. See you there.
Just a quick lunch break at Aberdine in the Hunter Valley, just past Musselbrook. Golf course. Kerry in the mirror. Having lunch. We just had a couple of wraps. I think we're going to go on to Corindi. See you there. Alright, made it to Corindi. It's up near Tamworth, New South Wales. This is the back of the Imperial Hotel in Corindi. So the grass is too wet, so we're just going to sit up here on the gravel and we should be right. Yeah, this is just up round the corner from where we are, behind the pub. This is the caravan park. It's very small. So that's just up round the corner from where we are. The beer garden in the Imperial Hotel is huge. And beautiful lounges inside as well, open fireplaces.
Good morning from a very cold Corindi. I think that's how you say it.
Yep.
Feels like zero.
but our phone says 4.
Oh, definitely feels like 0 there, doesn't it? My fingers won't work properly. So the pub was amazing. How good was that food last night?
And how big was the food?
Bangers and mash for Brian, but it just had all of these extra vegetables.
How much?
Fish and chips and salad for me. Yours was 18, I think.
$18 is amazing.
Like country sausages, really, really good food. I think right up there.
Yeah.
The locals. How good were the locals?
Yeah.
Just everybody wanted to talk to you, really friendly. So you had a really good night in there.
And we're about to...
I'll make some coffee.
EcoFlow is about to pay for itself.
Because we're up so early. We're obviously not in the swing of relaxation mode yet, because we got up at... I think I've been awake since about 4 o'clock. I don't know why. So nothing's open for coffee. And
lucky. It's going to pay for itself right now.
Yeah, so let's get that happening. Desperately need a coffee. Today we're going to head a little bit further north. Looking forward to getting to some warmer weather. It rained here again last night.
Not very much.
Not very much last night, but the locals said that they had 50 mils the night before.
Yeah.
That's why it was all flooded out the back here when you're camping out the back. Nobody else turned up, so we were just here with one other caravan, and the rest of the grass was pretty boggy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else would have been able to camp in here without getting bogged, actually. So we'll explore the town a little bit. There's some silos.
Yeah, apparently they have a light show on at like 7 or 7:30, but
We're in the pub.
We're in the pub and about to go to sleep.
Yeah, we were really tired last night. So we'll walk up there today and have a look at the silos and have a look at the town.
Yeah.
Okay. Coffee.
Bye.
See ya.
Beautiful.
Hi.
You look nice and warm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, why do we need to go walking?
This is our second walk already this morning. We need to walk every day so we can go to bakeries and eat at pubs and drink beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not open, Kerry.
I was just looking at that.
$20 for rump steak.
On a special night, it's pretty good. The town just sort of keeps going.
Yeah.
It's quite big.
It does. And the silos are over there.
Let's go and have a look at the silos.
All right. Bizarre, cause why?
There's no faces on the people, but at night maybe they project that
I think that's what happens.
onto it, yeah.
With the light show, yeah. We'll just show you this. Old mate's got no face, neither does the kid. So.
I'm going to say that's what happens. We'll go and read the signs.
Yeah, I think the light show would project onto them. If any of you know, let us know.
Yeah.
All right, there's your time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 daylight savings.
It'd be worth a look, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think they just project other things onto it by the look of that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I think that'd be quite beautiful.
Yeah.
Come and stay behind the pub.
The Imperial Hotel.
And there was a little caravan park across the road from where we are, if you don't want to stay at the
just
pub.
up the street, yeah.
And then, like a 10-minute walk up here at night to see the Silo Arch light show.
This looks like a beautiful shop. What are you doing?
I just thought if I stood here like this, they'd open.
Yeah, good luck.
I want them to open.
They've got relish. They've got yummy things.
But it's too early.
Okay, really good coffee.
And an amazing bacon and egg roll.
Yeah.
Freshly made at the bakery.
This is the place. Sorry about the truck.
Corindi Bakery.
Corindi Bakery. All the locals come here, and the coffee is excellent. Just having a stop at Bogra. The day looks beautiful.
Where are we headed? We're going to stay at the golf club?
Where are we headed?
What's it called?
I don't know. Balata.
Balata.
Balata Golf Club.
It's a golf club
Yeah.
that we can head for, so we'll check that out.
All right. Balata Golf Club.
Hello from Balata Golf Club. I'll show you. Pretty cool. You drive in and the sign says park on the green. Find it.
Powered sites over there.
Yeah, there's some powered sites for $20 or donation. Park wherever you like. And there's a couple of other people here. This is pretty cool actually. Very peaceful. The club opens at 4 o'clock for a drink, but the kitchen's only open Friday nights, I think I read. So this is a great little spot. It's about 50 k's south of Moree. Hello.
Yes, it'll do me.
It'll do for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're making our way further up north. We're meeting at Cunnamulla. We've got one more night tomorrow night.
Balata Golf Club. Nice and flat. Has sand and oil mixed greens. That's us. It's a great little spot. We'll just go up here and have a look at the golf club. So, golf club. And apparently it takes a lot of balls to play at the Balata Golf Club. It says on the sign. So we found some toilets. This is the club. And there's toilets and a shower there, and it's unlocked, so it's 24 hours. All good.
Yeah, great, isn't it?
Yeah. Kerry's having a game of golf.
You didn't bring any golf clubs.
And that's the view. Just had like 3 more caravans come in, so it's a popular little place. Good morning from Balata Golf Club. Good morning, Kerry.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Sleep good?
Yeah, really well.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be a bit noisy with the trucks, but it was all right. So we've just had some brekkie, boiled some eggs for the road this morning before we pack up.
So what did we do last night?
The golf club opened at 4, so I think that opens every day at 4 o'clock. It's only open for food on a Friday night, so it wasn't open for food last night, but we went in for a beer thinking that we might be the only people in there, but it was very busy, wasn't it?
It was full of locals.
Yeah.
And we met a lovely couple, Catherine and Miles, who are heading to Far North Queensland.
Yeah, I think so.
So travel safe, guys. It was really nice to meet you.
It was, yeah. So we chatted with them in at the club and had a beer, and then the campsite's free. I thought it was donation, but it's donation for a shower.
And it's pet friendly.
Pet friendly.
24-hour toilets.
Amazing.
Yeah. And
we just went in and had a beer.
Okay, so you take this camera off me. So we're either going to go to Ninda Gully or Gundawindi.
Yeah.
I'm going to
do a heads or tails.
Throw that. So we'll go heads for Ninda Gully.
Okay. And tails for Gundawindi.
Heads it is.
So we're headed to
Ninda Gully.
Woohoo!
We'll see you there.
Bye.